I had a lot of really good food though. I had some leftovers actually before I started stream. Sorry, I was cleaning my glasses. Okay. What were we working on? Yeah, I remember that I have a gun now. I remember that as a thing. Delicious, super garlicky. Oh, that sounds so good. I love garlic. I love garlic so much. Wow. Game took a minute to pop everything in here. The game did update right before this starts, so I'm like, I hope this doesn't screw anything up. But that looked a little funky when we went in there. When we came out here. Looked a wee bit weird. It looked a wee bit weird. I'm guessing it's probably because it futzed with my graphic stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things set to like extremely high and stuff now. Yeah. I mean, I think all the stuff was set fairly high before too, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, the sandstorm could be causing it. Oh my god, all these gifts. One large sand carp, thank you. An old chair lying around. Thanks, RVO. Here's a friend for you in case you get lonely when you build, Mr. Teddy. Thanks. Alright, thanks again for the help with the billboard. Here's the money I owe you. You're always welcome by the stairs. Thank you. And City of Sandrock graciously thanks you for your generous donation. Please see the notice board in town for a personal thank you to all top donors. Sometimes the town comes together in times of need, and this will show the tenacity of Sandrock and our dedication to Telesis. Without folks like you, we wouldn't be able to bring Sandrock back to the heights it once reached. Tireless efforts are what makes Sandrock great. Oh god, was that a gift from Captain? I didn't even see that. I was like, who gave me a carp? I assumed it was like Elsie or something. Okay, it's not really chugging now that we're out here, but that might have been the initial load it was having trouble with. I feel like the game didn't have this many shadows before. Maybe it's because of just, but we can turn down shadow. And let's just turn off bloom. Cause yeah, no, that's honestly I would rather the shadows look like this, or the shadows just not be here at all, quite frankly. But the signature was a paw print. Oh. Shame in Poland there's no Thanksgiving. I mean, it's, you know, it's a holiday event. I mean, you kind of just eat.
Is always telling me how she misses the skyscrapers and tall
There's not much else to it, honestly. It's basically just an excuse to have some food. Yeah, that sandstorm's definitely causing some issues. It's weird because, yeah, I definitely feel like I wasn't having any issues running the game really before. So I'm not sure why now. Besides the update potentially messing something up that I had disabled.
Come one, come all, perusing the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take
It's that desert rose.
Show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
Yeah, let me get a, one of those desert rose ones.
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
Me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Josh. Appreciate it.
There's no need to rush, everyone. So, what do you think, our beautiful desert rose? It deserves its reputation now.
She most certainly does.
Huh?
And hey, thank you for the follow, Topodic. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Desert roses. Chop chop.
Right away, sir. The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more.
Hey, Gondola, thanks for gifting us up to Observer as well.
Time to buy a photo? Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
Avio, what are you doing? What is the meaning of this? You're selling pictures of me?
Yeah, this felt creepy when RVO was talking about it in the first place.
Huh? No! Oh, this one. Well, yes, you're in it, but no! I was just telling the builder here, there's something about the composition of this photo that really resonates with people. It's just a happy coincidence you're featured in it. Hey, you're gonna be famous.
There's nothing happy about this, nor is it any semblance of coincidence. Tourists have been pestering me constantly, asking me to sign this photo, calling me the Desert Rose. Explain that, Arvio.
Ah, the title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But they call you. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. I never got the impression that Thanksgiving was connected to Christmas. It's basically just the holiday that comes before Christmas. I mean, after it is when people start putting up their Christmas stuff. That's about it.
You creepy tourists!
Okay, at least you're calling them creepy. Did you actually not think this would happen?
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? It's been days.
Yeah, I mean, interesting. Arvia really didn't know it was my idea. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. Was Arvia really? I guess Arvia really is innocent here, but come on, man. I feel like saying it was my idea and don't worry, it's not a big deal are both bad ideas, so.
Even so, this was an extremely careless venture.
Yeah, that's true.
You are kind to say so, but my sister is right. I've been a fool.
Baka mitai.
Arvio, you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. This is doubly true whenever your plans involve an unwitting accomplice. If you're ever not sure, Light, just ask me. I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid tourists that you have wrought, brother. Goodbye.
Wow, she's really mad. Even more so than that time I ruined her kiln trying to make a pizza in it.
Why would you do that? Please read all the upcoming NPC texts. What do you mean? Like, make sure I talk to everyone to get their thoughts on what just happened? Or is there going to be something else?
Cannot stand. The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos in their slimy grip, gawking over my poor sister. I can't take it! I've got to get those pictures back!
I'm with you, let's go, or good luck, bro. I'm with you.
Really? You'll help with this too? You really have a big heart. Alright, let's split up. These guys couldn't have gone far. Just be on the lookout for anyone creepy looking. Or anyone you just saw buying a photo. Do whatever it takes to get those photos back. Without breaking the law, I suppose.
Interesting. I don't even... Okay, the desk just disappeared. Okay, Arvia just disappeared. Hi.
Huh? Desert Rose? Photo? Nah, never heard of it. Shove off.
Give it to me.
Yeah, right. I paid good money for this pic. That I don't have. Hey, I thought I told you to shove off.
Oh, can I beat you up?
Trade backs. You made your decision.
Okay.
Double? Dang, you're a grade A simp for this girl, huh? Well, I won't say no to cold hard cash, but you better be careful. Don't spend all your hard-earned cash on a girl who doesn't even know who you are, partner.
Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. Fuck, I just dropped it on the ground. Uh-oh. Oh, I did get all this bullshit, yeah. I'll drop this. Photo of the Desert Rose. Can I actually, like, see it? It doesn't even look like you're actually in here. I can put it up in my house. This one just so happened to contain a mirror on a walk. Okay. Hi.
You want that photo? You're gonna have to fight me for it. I'm just kidding. I gave it to your friend already. Have a nice day.
Okay, well that was easy.
I heard everything you and the shop owner guy said. He got to me first. Gosh, I hope you two weren't competing to try to get more photos back.
Please don't hate me because I admire pretty people. Okay. I mean, there's a difference between admiring and getting a photo to be creepy with.
Photo? Yeah, I've parted ways with that cursed parchment. Brought me nothing but trouble, it did. What's more, the lady in the photo never wanted to be photographed in the first place. Though still holding on to their copies, it is a sign of the times.
Yeah, Amira did not consent to this. Can we please just get them all back, please? This person's way over here, jeez. Inventory's full. Yeah, I know my inventory's full, don't worry about it. Hi.
You want my desert rose photo? Hey, you're in luck. I was looking for a way to do a good deed today. Here you go. Now I'm off to Atara to commit more tax fraud.
Okay. Right, you do you, friend. Have fun. Shit. Okay. Okay, today's the day we need to go see Fang. I'm off to go commit more tax fraud.
Wow, that was quick. How'd you do it?
I convinced him.
Goodness, well done. You must really have a way with words. I found it quite difficult to get anyone to part with their photos. Phew. It's finally over. But now, what am I to do with all these photos?
Want to give me one? No. Put them in storage. Destroy them. I would say destroy them. You know? If Amira doesn't want it, destroy them.
You may be right. The only way to be completely sure that no one will ever use these to creep on my sister again is to destroy them. But I paid 50 golds to make all these copies. Tell you what. Well, think on it. In the meantime, why don't you take one as a memento for this whole ordeal? I believe I can count on you to enjoy this photo the way it was meant to be enjoyed. As landscape photography.
Oh God. RVO, I have the hots for your sister. I don't think I'm the person that's going to enjoy this as landscape photography. But also, I'm not going to put it up in my house and creep on it.
Thank you again for all your support through this difficult time. Hopefully, my next business opportunity will have less disastrous results. Catch you around. Hey, are you working? Goodness. I want whatever it is you're putting in your coffee.
That was...
You're just like my sister. Always putting in hours like an Ataran banker. Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a picnic soon, to help her relax a bit. As I said, she's really been burning the candle at both ends lately. Why don't you join us?
You just jumped me into another quest, RVO.
Great! It's like we say in Sandrock. A bicycle can always use a third wheel. Now, before we arrange a time, certain preparations must first be made. My sister is quite easily annoyed. Trust me. Which means we'll have to be careful to make this practically perfect in every way. For a proper picnic, of course, a basket of the picnic variety must be provided. Furthermore, said picnic basket must have picnic refreshments within. However, for now, I have none of these. What to do? Whatever shall I do?
I'll make the basket.
Wonderful! I'd imagine with those amazing crafting skills of yours, you'll be able to make us a basket the envy of picnickers across the land. Meanwhile, I can head over to the Blue Moon and get us a good deal on the delectables. Owen owes me a couple of favors. Here you are, one recipe for a picnic basket. See? I did think this through somewhat. Once you're done, let's just go meet at the ceramic gate and pick Amira up. Oh, and let's try to get out in the next couple of days. I'm worried the sandstorms might be picking up again. See you soon.
The sandstorms might be picking up, eh? Yeah, it sure would be crazy if that happens. That sure would be nuts. So did I actually pick that? I did not actually pick that up. I need to drop this random garbage I got right here, so I can get the photo of the desert rose. But the stats, I mean, but the creep though. If I could go like show it, I mean, I guess I gotta do it because I think it gave luck, didn't it? Which is quite useful. Yeah, 9 luck. Okay, I'm sorry. It's gonna have to go up in the house, Amira. I'm sorry. Will you be my dessert rose? Boom, boom. We're not putting it beside our bed. No, that's creepy. It goes over here. This is where it goes. Uh-huh. I wish I could like place it higher up. I think if I do like the editing and stuff, I could, but there we go. You can like barely see Amira. She's like there. Honestly, Jensen is more prominent. Why isn't it? How do we know everyone wasn't getting it to jacket to Jensen? You know? Is the audio skipping for anyone else or should I restart? Hey, Blue. Honestly, having some weirdness happen with my headset. I don't know what's causing it. I hate when this happens. Cause yeah, my headset will just start crackling weirdly. Hopefully that just fixed it. I just restarted it. All right. Okay. All the tourists are now just walking out of town as you do. Hello. I have a stick to give you. As you fix the bridge, Heidi. There you are. That's what we needed. Thank you. You wouldn't believe how many people are pitching in our bridge fund. That's the Sandrock spirit. So that's what they were doing all those parts they were scavenging. Seems like they ought to have found parts. I don't know, literally anywhere else, but what do I know? World domination has never been my forte. And if I go over here, let's see. Not that. Don't really have anything good to give you. If I had some wood, I would give you some wood. Actually, I have this. There you go. Enjoy. Have fun, Heidi. Go wild. My hair is so much more normal. You know? Yeah. We're normal again. Bum bum boom. Oh hey, I have a point. Social. So 10% extra XP, placing in a top 3. Increased by 1. You can get an additional 20% more resources from contracts. Contracting to Civil Corps. Additional 10% more experience for submitting higher quality items requested. Twitch your favor when taking your first group photo. When buying, hangout data actions. You have 1 more party per week. When you reach friend status, you can see them on the map. I think I want this advertising knowledge. I think I want that. Just extra XP for that stuff. No more balls here, indeed. Yeah, I would get the 3 commissions, but honestly feels like it'd be a little bit overwhelming. Hair's better now. It can't be better than what we had before. There's no way. That was me. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the auto on that. How much copper ore do I have? 8. I think I'm just gonna do more stone. I do need to get some marble so I can consistently do that stuff now. Okay, you can do that. Okay. Thea says they're adding more cosmetic options in January. Doubt I will still be playing this in January, but that's interesting. Okay, so I need to put some stuff away here. Okay, tech and rubber. So I have a bunch of shit to put in here. Camera doesn't need to go. Why is... Show descriptions? There we go. I don't know why that was disabled. I think it futzed around with a lot of my settings. Which is, highly unfortunate. According to Jasmine, this bear has been to space, met Peach, has 6 PhDs, is competent in multiple styles of martial arts, and has saved the world over 3 million times. Looking into his black, beady eyes, you feel a certain sense of security surrounding you. Why did I get this? And you can't put it in your house. Interesting. I guess I can just give it to the museum, but that feels weird to do. Okay, so... Let's see, let's put... This is the ore and metals, yeah, so... Stone slate, that. And... Marble, graphite... This is where I was putting this. Ore and metals, tech and rubber, wood and leather, yeah, that was where this went. I just didn't have a lot of it. Yeah... Yeah. I needed that for something, I think. Diamond can go in there. Good. Rubber tube was here. I need to put it. Yeah. Tech and rubber. And then my leather goes in here. Is where it was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure I was using this for a bunch of things, but... We'll have to remind ourselves of what exactly we were working on there. So yeah, the trusses was what I was using some of that for. So we need more copper screws, which I can build really quickly. The frames need more rivets, which I can't make right now. And then we need steel bars, which I need more iron ore and graphite. So I guess I should just go back into the ruins. Forgot I do have my horse now. I can only dream of being that bear with 6 PhDs. Not just going to be a bear with barely 1 PhD. Hey, any PhD or even on the process of becoming a PhD, or on the process to getting a PhD is an incredibly awesome achievement and one that you should be proud of either way. Oh my god, a lot of quests just popped up? Jeez, okay. Get me out of here. Okay. I'm gonna go in here, I guess. I will be proud once I hit ABD.
To reconsider.
I've told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half these folks could even afford it.
Every penny, Minister. You know this.
What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further.
Do I need to say again that Miguel is evil?
But this project will add cost.
It inspires hope. We can afford it.
We're spending our goals on frivolities. Meaningless eyesores.
We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. That, to me, is priceless.
I mean, this at least makes Matilda slightly cooler to me here. Because, yeah, Miguel's kind of being an asshole here, and Matilda's like, no, we need to invest in people.
now. Always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder? That's good. I think Miguel may require a bit of assistance. I must be going, but be a dear and help him, won't you?
Yes. Help. That's right, Builder. A moment of your time, please. According to some, the church needs a new mural in the temple. The church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us?
Miguel grew on me, Matilda and Burgess don't. I'm willing to give everyone an opportunity to grow on me, but Miguel here, I don't know about this. To be fair though, when this conversation started, I thought you were referring to the bridge being repaired as a frivolity. But Matilda's idea of specifically investing in the people that live here, you know, paying them a day's wage to build a frivolity, as Miguel called it, is you don't agree with her?
Heard us, did you? It's not my place to question the minister. She has the final say in matters these days, and I must respect that, however much I may disagree with her decisions.
No problem.
She gave rather limited notes on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality. If we're conscious of budget, perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause.
Well, that's just mean. Like it's VA. Yeah, no, the VA does a good job.
The church has allocated 1,000 goals for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards will be your commission for the frame. Return to me when you have the items in question. Be swift, Builder.
Okay, I'm just gonna donate 200 here to get some free relationship. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, Dampy. Hi, Gondola. Ooh, another quest? Oh my, what is... Oh, okay, what's happening in here? Okay.
How could you betray me like this? To think I loved you once.
Oh, okay, never mind. No, I don't think good things are happening in here.
Oh, well, if it isn't my good-ish friend, Simeon.
Good-ish.
Skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted, rock-ribbed emanations, no doubt. Well, today is your lucky day.
Well, was there someone in there?
Just me, myself, and I, Skinny. What's with the third degree? Ah, Skinny. I can't hide it any longer. As the Sandrocker I respect the most, and whose demeanor is also the most pen-like in disposition,
Ew.
perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you.
We're helping Pin bury a body? I probably. I hope it's Burgess.
You see, I was action rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, my muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror.
Are you sure? They don't look like they're too burgeoning for this baggy-ass shirt you're wearing.
And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces.
Pin, it's gonna be okay, alright? You know, we all have that reaction when we see ourselves in the mirror.
You must understand, these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, they do not come cheap or easy. No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation does it take a defined shape.
My god, that's... That's so fucking stupid. great stupid line. Quantum musculature, and it's... Pin is growing on me. I will say Pin is growing on me just because he's so absurd that you can't help but love the dumbass. Oh god.
But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean really look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing they fit anywhere.
What are pecs? Sure, buddy. They are magnificent. Pin is definitely big himbo. Pin is definitely big himbo. You know, let's do a little flirt. A wee flirt with Pin.
Oh, it seems then you understand the urgency of the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my development.
You want me to caress you? Do I need to sculpt you? What do I need to do, Pin? You gonna show me nudes? I could build you a bigger mirror? I'm not gonna go the full flirt. I wanted to do one just to see Pin's reaction, but I feel like romancing Pin would be kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Could build you a bigger mirror?
That would be precisely what I need. Ah, Skinny, you read me like an open book. You, well, like something cooler than a fluttery old book. But yes, you're exactly right.
Pin says readings for nerds.
A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger. The most advanced mirror known to man. Yes. But a pinnacle of scientific achievement such as this, you'd only be able to build something so advanced with the assistance of...
G?
The research guy! Oh yeah, it's all coming again.
The research guy. Hey, Builder, who's that fucking nerd sits over there and does all the research?
Alright,
beautiful.
Here's the plan. You run over to the research guy's house and order up an extra jumbo high-tech mirror. Meanwhile, I'll sit around and wait for you to build it. Can you handle this for your protector?
I swear, can my character please get a different excuse besides got a lot on my plate? This is all you say. If I just told everybody I got a lot on my plate, people would be like, oh yeah, you know, that Builder always got a lot on their plate, huh?
The ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Off to the research building then, chop chop. My muscles aren't going to gawk at themselves, you know.
Okay, Pin. Alright, you do that. You go do that, Pin. Have fun with that. He's just so like ludicrous that it comes right back around to being great. Because they leaned into it hard enough. Hey, Mort.
Yeah.
Our wills unite to create a fortress. Weather the storm to come, this is who we are, like our namesake, one grain of sand, one single earth, all or nothing. Yeah. The Gieglers... Oh, hey, Mort's my associate. The Gieglers always had a strange organization for as long as we knew of their existence. Their leader always called himself the President. Birthday? It's the 7th of summer. Okay. I think I missed your birthday. Do you like fish? Because you like salted fish, but do you like normal fish? Eh. We do like a big himbo, I must say. Himbo is a good type. All right, hi. Boom. So much talk of himbo makes me want to play Monster Prom though, because boy is that chock full of himbo. There we go.
It worked. What do you know?
Oh, cool. It won't be affected by burns. Yay. Alright, time to go donate this teddy bear. Hey, Katori.
Hey there.
My birthday is the 16th of autumn. Yeah, don't remind me.
Like to read? I suggest you read.
No, I'm not reading Success Plus Opportunity, the Entrepreneur's Guide to NFTs. Quit. Alright, teddy bear. So I can donate the teddy bear. I legitimately see nothing else to do with this teddy bear, so... You deserve to be in a museum, Mr. Teddy. I mean, with all of that stuff going on, it would be rude not to share your greatness with the world. Yeah, it seems like it's being weird with the shadows. I swear the shadows weren't as aggressive last time. Like, did I just have shadows off? Like, did I just straight up turn shadows off? I did. Honestly, I might just prefer it without the shadows. Because just having them, like, pop in constantly just seems kind of weird. The shadows don't really do too much for me. So, I'm kind of fine with just turning them off. If they're just going to pop in, it just looks awkward. Hey. Salvagers are out busting their butts every day, and I'm right here with them. Not like that boss of yours. Yep. You are pretty cool, Rocky. I mean, I don't really have anything to give you, friend. I'm sorry. By the way, it removed my shirt again. Let's see if now, with the new update, it will stay my shirt. Alright, I think I want to go do some, oh hey, I can just go ahead and build the frame. The exquisite frame. But wait, didn't I need to go talk to Chi to get the recipe? Oh, apparently I did not. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, interesting. Talk to Pablo. Okay. Pablo. Yeah, I feel like I had shadows just off by default before. I feel like that was a thing that happens. Justice was just running by. I'm pretty sure I have a quest with Justice.
A painting? For the church. Darling, I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. My art is suitable for museums,
Oh yeah,
galleries,
yeah, no, you're right.
and possibly poetry jam coffee shops if they're chic enough. I can hardly think of a place less hip than the church, I'm afraid.
You know, Pablo, that's fucking fair, and I respect your decision. Yeah, I was getting the frame and the mirror mixed up. That's right.
Perhaps a lovely mirror would be up to your task.
All right, you know, Pablo, that's fair. That is fair, King. I'll talk to Amira.
Welcome. Is there something I can help you with? A mural for the temple. It's a wonderful idea, but a mural that size will take some time. And that's not something I have a lot of. Still, since you'll be putting aside your work to make the frame, perhaps I can do the same. It's a tough job though, and with things being tight lately, I'm afraid I can't offer a sizable discount. So it will be 1,000 goals for the mural. Would that work for your budget?
Absolutely. So, I imagine I could possibly say no to Amira and instead get Jasmine to do it and keep the money. Which sounds hilarious, but that sounds reasonable. It's a big job.
I'll get started right away. I'll send it to you when I'm done.
Appreciate you. I didn't mean to do that to you. Okay, we're gonna go this way because I need to go get into the dungeon. So, or the quarry, or the Eufaula. All of the above. I also need scrap. So, we need to do that as well. So, I'll dig some of this up. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Good stuff. God, this bus frame gives you so much. Bus frame's amazing. I think Bob Lego doesn't go to the church. Yeah, I think Pablo's one of the characters that does not go, which, fair. There's a few other characters that just don't show up too. Thank you for my rubber. Enter. Okay. Let's just get as far into here as we possibly can. And hopefully find some good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. God, yeah, the weird paths you gotta dig through to get to where you need to go. Okay, well, I will definitely grab some copper, because I need more of it. There we go. Same for tin. I am unfortunately not going to be able to stay in here long, but that's fine. I just wanted to come in here to get a few things. And hopefully I'll be able to at least make it to the next level. Okay, I do need to go through here. There we go. Really wish I had, like, my own bombs I could make to kind of mind with, like in Stardew. That would be nice, because there's the barrels that show up sometimes, but not the other stuff. Okay, I at least hit a new tier, so I can just fast travel back up here when need be. Which is good. So I just want to make some more progress in this place. Just in case I need some new shit that's really, really deep. Boom, boom, boom. Bonk, bonk. Phew. God, I am worn out after today. Because we've been doing a lot. I did not also get my midday nappy either. Which I'm so used to getting at this point. But I also wanted to stream, so... Gotta do what you can. Well, what we got? Another basic toolbox? Thank you. Ooh, an engine. It's a straight up whole ass engine. Naps are the best. Agreed. I love naps. Naps are my life. Go grab a bit of poppy seed roll. Hey. Oh, hi. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. Oh, that wasn't right. Yeah, okay. Bang. Okay, there we go. We're out of here. That's all I'm gonna be getting. So exit, leave. Can't do naps because they just mess up my sleep schedule too much, so I kind of just let my brain zone out instead, harder than it sounds. Yeah, luckily I never have an issue sleeping. It doesn't matter. I can like wake up and get right back to sleep basically. Like from like an 8-hour full sleep cycle. I can be tired. I can be ready to sleep again in another hour if, you know, if I want to. The bigger problem for me is just not just falling asleep through the middle of the day. Staying awake is my issue. Oh, hey, my stuff grew. Planting. Okay, these things are still growing, but this is harvestable. My sand rice seeds. Okay, cool. All this other stuff is still good. I do have more seeds to plant here. What do we want? Sand leek, wheat. I'll do the wheat. So... Oh, wait, I thought I had 3. Whoop, no, that's 0. That would be 0. We'll do sand leeks, I guess. Oh yeah, I need to do the straw square. Yeah. Straw grid. Luckily this doesn't take any stamina. I know. I need to get to sleep. We'll get to it. And luckily I have enough fertilizer for this to be good. And we don't need to water again anytime soon. Exit. Here we go. Feel that. Sometimes a nap makes me stay up until like 4 a.m. I think it came from me always taking naps after high school because it was just so socially and everything draining. Yeah, no, that's definitely where I picked it up. Are you scared the nap would last too long? Just set an alarm, that's what I do. I can specifically take like 30-minute power naps and wake up incredibly rested. That's my superpower. Because if I'm ever tired, I just lay down for 30 minutes, set an alarm, I will wake back up feeling like a new person. Oh, damn it. Rotate. Put down. There we go. Okay. We got some stuff. For sure, for sure. Sort all. Whoop. Sort all. There we go. I'm OP. It's my one useful ability. Lag with the stream. Don't see anything. Oh, your side. I want to nap 1 hour, but wake up after 4 or longer. Yeah, you gotta be on it with the alarms. Like when your alarm goes off, actually force yourself to get up and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I need to make the bronze rivets now. Furnace. Don't need to be making those. We need to be making these. And here we need... I kind of want to try making a single ceramic thing. Just to see. Just to see. So yeah, I still need more iron ore, which we can get. Oh, we have to get it from the Gecko Station abandoned ruins. We can't even get it from that one. And it's for sale in the Eufaula shop. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Here's the mural for the church. I'm actually quite proud of the results. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I appreciate the challenge. The mural took less time than I expected, so I think I overcharged. Please accept 500 goals as reimbursements. Cool. Alright, well that's handy. So I need to go talk to Miguel, and there's about 5 million other quests to do. Only a measly 5 million. You know, easy. Hey, Yan. You joik. Management's a big job. Okay. I probably should have just kept running with my horse. Hey, Pablo. Lousy times to come back to this town. I can't afford to be here during such turmoil. My savings aren't like the sands of the desert, something that can be scooped up by a handful.
So long, partner.
The game is being weirdly chuggy today. I mean, maybe it's something with my computer. I mean, we can set an FPS limit. VSync definitely needs to be on. I can turn down texture quality because I don't care, and effects. Let's just turn down a few things and see if it helps a little bit. It's not really going to make a big of a difference visually, I don't believe.
Sorry, I'm not really much.
Let's see. Anything in here you might want? Don't think so, really. Yeah. Like I said, I want to try giving you that ceramic pot and see if you like that. Last time this happened, to restart fixed it. It's weirdly not as bad as that. I think it's just because the game messed up some of my settings. I think I had pre-turned off a bunch of things that I don't usually like to have on when I started playing this. And I think this update just reset my graphics settings weirdly. So that's what screwed it up. Because yeah, it's different than that time. And that time it was like very chuggy.
Good work, Builder. I knew the church could rely on.
This is just like slightly annoying.
I do appreciate the effort, make no mistake, but were I minister, we would not have spent our scant resources on such a project. But I am not.
Uh-huh.
We both studied in Mayday. We've known each other for a long time. She's always been bright-eyed and idealistic, seeing the good in everyone. The ministry adores students such as her. I, on the other hand, have held tightly to the texts and the studies into the age of corruption. We need to learn well from the demise of the old world.
Mm-hmm. You studied closely into the text, huh? You're not one of those that ignored half of it, right?
When I was sent to Sandrock, the temple was just another building. The citizens paid no real heed to the teachings and had lost their way. They watched my servants skeptically, unaware they were repeating the sins of their forefathers. Others believe they are devout, but I can see the corruption inside them. They always did everything the way they wanted, not the right way. Do they not see by flaunting the rules left and right, we're blindly stumbling into another Armageddon? I tried to warn them, to open their eyes.
I think the people here really mean well.
The matter of the heart and the soul oft stand opposed. Those with the best intentions can inflict the most damage. The age of corruption was full of well-intentioned people with no sight of the light. Let us place this work upon the temple walls.
Ooh, it does look great.
If only its purpose were not so incompatible with my beliefs. To cover up the day of calamity. Are we to forget our history? Sandrock has its problems, but is not the most core of our beliefs to never forget the day of calamity? Nevertheless, these decisions are not mine to make anymore. I was here for a short while before Mady sent Matilda. As soon as she arrived, we received word that she would be taking the role of minister.
I mean, I think it's important to not to be knowledgeable about your past mistakes and things like that, and to never forget them, obviously. But I think harping and building yourself around your mistakes is kind of a bad way to look at it. You seem way too focused on your mistakes.
I presume her interpretation of the light scripture was more fitting for the people of this town. I'm not one to question the church's orders, so I graciously accepted my subservient role.
This is quite the decision, God. Yeah, I think she's good.
As to the citizens here, evidently, I worry the minister is too lenient with the citizens of this town. She seems to believe the people here want to follow the light, but only a select few profess and show their belief in an appropriately fundamental manner.
Regardless, things are as they are for a reason. I must accept it.
Thank you, Builder. I appreciate your dedication. Every act you perform for our city helps to spread telesis in these lands and beyond.
Yeah, I'm not sure I totally agree with you, Miguel. This is like a... This feels like a Catholic versus like Jesuit thing going on here, where one is very much like we need to do things this way and we will be damned if not and doomed to repeat this, while also just forgetting that things change and you need to change as the times do. A few Twitter ads I'm actually interested in. Nature's Dongs calendar. I'll start in a corner saying new dongs for 2024. You ever think before sleep? Sometimes I do, but it's rare enough that I don't really have to worry about it. Luckily. There you go. By the way, so how are we doing with everyone? I'm actually pretty high up with Pin, which I guess makes sense. Captain's pretty high up there too. I did recently, or last time, become like good friends with like a ton of people because of all of my donations. Me down from here, please. Also, happy Black Friday tomorrow. Oh god, you're working it? Oh no. I wish you the best, Gondola. At least it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. Small victories.
Greetings. Make any novel scientific discoveries today? Ah, the homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far, far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. How troublesome.
The homunculus man. Which is also funny because we put displays out on Wednesday complete with signs saying, hey, can't touch these. They won't even ring up in the system. Some customers still rooted through them. Of course they did.
The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture store. As I had originally hypothesized, no such sign existed. The only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data is that Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal furniture acquisition assistants. Which is particularly perplexing when taken into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Sometimes I wish that homunculus man would just...
So won't be like past events since we're doing the deals for days events? Ah.
Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors. At least, not for our mutual associate, Mr. Penn. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion. It has been most enlightening.
Sounds good.
Good luck.
Thank you. Donate money to the bridge? I think I have a better idea. Much better idea indeed. Okay. Here's your disc. Enjoy your Linkin Park. And am I already researching something? I am not. Well, I probably need to start working on getting some of these things. Cooking station, the forging machine. I think I'm going to work on getting like a civil recycler. And I am going to speed it up because I have way too many of these things. But speed it up 2 days. I'm going to speed it up one more day and it only costs 28. So yeah, we'll do that. I have so many of these things. Now I'll get my 15% discount card in the mail soon. Hey! There you go. Bum, 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 bum. There's my horse. I was about to say. Bum, bum. Okay, so I need to go into the gecko place to get the iron ore that I need. And the gecko place was the one I went into. There's the breach hazardous ruins. Eufaula. The Gecko Ruins, was that the one I went into with for the boss fight with the president? I don't think so, and I don't even know how I would go about getting back over there. They must be somewhere else, yeah? But it's clearly something it wants me to do. Acquire to learn how to make paint. I've already done that. I haven't been there yet? Okay. Use. Already learned paint. Well then why do I have this? Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. Fuck kidney stones. I'm sorry you're going through that stage. That sounds fucking atrocious. Oh, Yan, you want a truss. That is the thing I am trying to make currently, but holy shit, does that give a lot of XP and money. I will instead take these 4 hardwood sticks. And, what else? 3 large sand carp. I can turn that in right now. I already have too many commissions? What? Oh, I do. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you wanted 7 Santa... I forgot about that. Shit. And you want 4 large Sandacudas. Oh no. Yeah, and I was working on getting the stuff I need to yep. Is that what I have already? Don't I have that now? No. Basic sandfish? No. No, we need that. I passed it, but my weenie still hurts. Oh god. I mean, at least you passed it, but fuck, that sucks. Yeah, try to take it easy. Let's see. So what did I need to make this? What was I missing? I want to say I just needed like an iron bar or something, didn't I? Advanced sandfish trap. I thought it was down here. Basic sandfish trap. Advanced sandfish trap. There it is. Okay, yeah, I know we just quick build. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. So now that I've done that, I have the advanced one. I put that over here. You just get off of that. Okay, and I gotta go catch a bunch of Sandacuda. A whole bunch of Sandacuda. I've drank so much lemon water today. Alright, need to be holding sandfish trap. Here you go. Okay, so luckily I have the sand rice, which is what these things want. Gotcha. I think that was just a regular one. Yeah, so nothing big. Is that it? You just summoned this one? Oh, whoops. That was the wrong thing. Well, there's a large. Gotcha. Oh, this. Oh my god. Wait, no way. This is still too small. What? How big is that damn Sandacuda? Okay, maybe I won't be able to catch the larges yet. I was sure that was gonna work. Okay, I managed to get 2. Yeah, but those are just the normal sizes. Oh my god, I can't catch the big ones even with this advanced one? It is just a common. If I upgrade it, can I catch the bigger ones maybe? Possibly. Do wish it was easier just to catch them like that. Yeah, you're too big. I can't catch you. No, it did work that time. Okay, the other one was just barely too big then. So I can catch larges. They just have to be not too big of larges. Alright, whatever. Like I said, I have a ton of sand rice, so this is not too bad. Ooh, my goodness. Hi. Gotcha. Guess in this case, size does matter. Indeed. Here's more larges. Oh, too large. Got those. Okay. I grabbed a regular sand carp in there too. And then there's another one of those. God, we have a lot of fish to catch here. Oh my God, look at them all coming. Oh Lord, they coming. Oh, I wanted to catch the big one. I'll settle for 2. The fishing in this is interesting. Can't really say it's similar to anything else I've ever done. Got it. Okay, I think I needed 4 large. Can I just catch you? I sure can. Let's just grab you. Slow down, tiger. Oh, nope, sand trap's too small for that lad. That one's too massive, which means this one's too massive. Which means I won't be able to catch either of these. Nope, I did manage to catch one of them. We are back. Forgot I needed to take the trash to the curb. Come here, you. Gotcha. I wonder if this is the most fishing anyone's ever seen someone do in this game. Come on, everybody gather round. Got the big one. I have 19 fish currently caught. So many fish. Get over here, get over here. Crowd around. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that might be enough. Yeah, quit. Yeah. 7 large, 13 regular. Hell yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go turn this in. I can also go set my hard sticks to make. Which will be good. Okay, so hard sticks, we're at the processor, yeah. Okay. And then sure, you can make some more of those. They're doing their things. I'm gonna go turn this stuff in really quickly. Okay, hi. Let's get in here and turn this in. This is Owen, I think. And then I'll be able to grab my other commission too, as soon as I turn this one in. Hey. Here you go. Boom, low quality preferred. I have that many. Sandfish is the, well, you didn't get sandfish, you got sandacuda. Alright, if you want sandfish, you should ask for sandfish. Get my own birthday, 3rd of summer. Be a tough road. Okay. Hey, Owen. Wow, the Gigglers are building some kind of armored battle train. Yeah, that happens. Milk. There you go.
Thanks. It's
what I like. Yep, sure do. Okay. Turning in my next request. That is justice.
Hey, builder, I got a real important official Silver Corps commission for you. If you got the time for it. Well, if you're standing here talking to me, that means you must have time. Basically, all I need is an official Silver Corps deputy cap for the upcoming promotion ceremony I'm organizing. Oh, and you should join the ceremony too. Being all that's transpired recently, it seemed only right to make you builders honorary members of the Silver Corps, which means you may very well be making your own deputy cap. That's right. The next deputy of Sandrock might even be you. Hey, don't look so surprised, partner. Even new members of the Corps can be considered for the position, and you really showed that Geekly boss guy who's boss. Anyway, I just wanted to commission a deputy cap for the ceremony. Whoever gets promoted gets the cap. So, what do you say?
Leave it to me.
All right. Hats off to you, partner. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Here's a recipe for making it at your work table. Come drop it off when it's made.
Who's the deputy? No, Justice, come back. Hey. Hey, slow down. I got fish for you. Here you are.
Thank you.
Captain was about to snap without his snacks and was just about to take it out on Unsure. I don't reckon Unsure's got the gall to stop Captain on a rampage. Captain does love his Sandacuda, huh? Sandrock's heat is something else. Dead middle of summer. Thank you. Let's get this other chat too. There you go.
Be seeing you.
Hey, Burgess.
Hey there. You and Mion have.
Some people spend Thanksgiving without. Yeah, a lot of people, unfortunately. Like if you don't live close to them and stuff, or just don't have as great a relationship with your family. Bum 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Can I make the sand hat? Those are very easy to make. I do have the 10 bronze bars though. I spent Thanksgiving at home because I was trying to push calcium out of my bladder, but usually I participate with my mother because it's important to her. Yeah. God, that blows. I'm sorry, Sage. Let's take these rubber shells from Arvia. Okay. So let's work on just fixing the truss here. So yeah, we need the bronze frames, which is why I made the rivets. I need more steel bars. So the steel bars I needed, yeah, I need iron ore before I can do more of that. So yep. Cool. Made a ceramic bottle. I would like to see if maybe we can do something interesting with that. Okay, so bronze frame though. The frame was made over here, wasn't it? Yes. Quick build 3 of those. Quick build the picnic basket. And I need one more basic leather to make this. And then I need pigment, which I can buy. Actually, don't I have some? Just chilling. Or did I use it all? I think I might have used it all. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and make this truss. Yeah. They really do give you these Yan things at like the most inopportune time, because if I had accepted that Yan quest, I would be screwed. There's no way I would be able to do that right now.
Need to salvage in the scrapyard? Let me know if you do.
Take me over.
You come to the entrance of the scrapyard at 11 o'clock tonight, and I'll take you in. Don't forget, okay?
This is weird, Venti. Just want you to know how weird this is. Okay, so let's look. So if I go over there, I can turn one in, and that's the only one I actually have the stuff to turn in right now. Yeah, RVO.
Hey.
Here you are. Confirm. What else could I expect? Yep. And there you go. Okay, buy the stairs. I do want to buy some pigment though. 3 of them. Confirm. Gotcha. Shocked to the guy I'm dating, prefer to stay at home. I mean, that's pretty common for a lot of people because Thanksgiving unfortunately means you usually have to meet a lot of your family, and unfortunately a lot of people's family can suck. So, yeah. So, I would not be surprised. Ooh, tempered glass. Let's make some of that. I feel like I like most of my family, but there's several people I'm related to that I never want to see again in my life. Yeah. Shit, I saw a Reddit thread of somebody talking about their family one time, and they were like, yeah, I stopped going to Thanksgiving with my family because my brother came out as gay, and when the brother walked to the bathroom, the grandparents started saying, I can't look at your brother without seeing his sin, said the grandparents. So yeah, that's fucking why people don't sometimes go see their family for Thanksgiving. Cause people are fucking weird and rude and shitty. There's my deputy cap. Beautiful. Fortunately, I'm still not sure if my mom outed me to our extended family. It shouldn't be a fucking minefield, but for some fucking reason it is. Because people have to be weird assholes. Like, I don't know, couldn't you just be like decent? Is that so hard? Is that so much to ask? Apparently it is, but god damn, I wish it wasn't. I have an aunt that enjoys abusing muscle relaxers with vodka and using the N-word with a hard R. Ah, yes. Sounds like some of my extended family. Luckily, most of my Thanksgivings never involved my extended family, and usually was just my parents and me.
Now that's what I call a deputy hat. You can really feel the authority flowing out of it. And you know what? I think with such fine handiwork, you might have just improved your chances of becoming our next deputy.
Hey, Justice, I don't, you know, I don't like the whole fascination with authority thing.
The ceremony is tomorrow in Myrtle Square at 9 a.m. sharp. Don't be late.
Boom, boom. Okay, I have one more stick left to grab. Said my family doesn't visit. Yeah, I mean, it really just depends if you like your family or not. I really don't fucking care about a lot of my family. So, that helps. Boom. Definitely more of a found family kind of person. If I had a bunch of close friends that lived around, god, it would be, as my mother-in-law calls it, it would be very, very fun to have a Friendsgiving, which is just you fucking hang out with all your friends for Thanksgiving, which sounds infinitely more cool than being forced to associate with a bunch of people that you unfortunately share blood with. Because, unfortunately, chances are usually not that you get along with them. Sometimes you get lucky, but, yeah. Come up for that. Gotta get Castor to drive up. Hell yeah. Oh no! Oh, my Blue Moon Saloon part-time work failed. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Owen. Okay, let's enter this mode. I think they were asking for wheat, and I just failed that. I think that's what I just failed, which is unfortunate, but yeah, sorry, Owen. Bump. Bump. The farming honestly isn't terrible in this. The only problem I have with it is a lot of the crops aren't super useful, but the water lasts so long that it's honestly usually not that big of a deal. How could I let Owen down? Owen expected too much. We'll be your found Dokapon family and visit for Christmas and in real life Dokapon. Fantastic. Who's buying Raxby the ticket? Here's the diagram we spoke about. I recommend it. You place it in the homunculus man's room. I love that you call it a homunculus man. Ultratech Mega Mirror 9000. Beautiful. Oh no, I'd worried about this. I'm so worried. Oh, sorry this is happening to you. Don't get discouraged. Not all building jobs are like this. Father and I will look for a way to get you out of this mess. In the meantime, just stay out of trouble and stay out of those hazardous ruins. Well, I have definitely not stayed out of the hazardous ruins. Oh shit, I forgot to go do the thing with Venti. Whoops. Excavating this guy since it's another night out. Oh, okay, so no, okay. It didn't have to be yesterday. Okay, good. We'll find a way. Dokapon finds a way. Auto. Good there. We're almost out of scrap. Okay, at least my hardwood sticks are done. Let's just make the rest of those. Okay, we're good there. God, I really do want to work on some more of this stuff, but I think I'm just gonna do more stone again. Okay, we gotta go complete some of these orders. There's one right there.
Howdy. Oh, thank you.
Finished my commission. You're welcome. Born too hot. 19th summer. Don't really have that much about carpentry. Let's see. Can I give you some? I don't want to give you my hardwood stick. Who was it needed the picnic basket? That was Arvio. Oh my god, there's so many active quests right now. Jesus. Christmas, you're sad? Yeah, the holidays can be a depressing time. Depending. It can either be very happy or very depressing. Bum, 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 bum. Inspection time is extended by 20 seconds and the number of attempts is increased by 1. Yeah, that's that thing I didn't really understand. But I believe Hemlock mentioned it was something we do here? I'm gonna get better chance to get high quality items from the assembly station, maybe? Or the work tables and benches. No, let's do that. Give me better chance at high quality items, please. Oh my god, wait, maximum bag limit increased by 20? And price of unlocking... Fertilizer effect increased, the growth of crops is sped up, and maximum floors? Yeah, I think I want these things. Yeah, just increase the probability of getting high quality things. That seems incredibly, incredibly useful. Okay. Marble bricks, bronze sticks, bronze bars. I will take this, because that's a good deal. And I'll take the bronze bars. Okay, I can already turn in the 3 large Sandacuda. Thunder Sage, get used to seeing nothing but that one gift from Pokemon Go. Let's say that gym is easy access.
Dear sister, come now. You said...
I know what I said, Arvio. This order has an exorbitant fee attached to it, and must be completed immediately. I'm surprised I have to explain there are things more important than picnicking.
You've been working past sundown like this for days now. When does it end? Look who's here. We prepared everything for this picnic together. Come out and take a break. You'll thank yourself and me later.
Are you two gonna make me get into Pokemon Go again? I swear.
Good. You prepared it together. You can go together. You won't be needing me. Now, if you please, I must return to my work.
Won't be we did this for you, not for ourselves. I invited the builder because I knew they'd make this event that much more special. I know you're older than me, but I'm your brother. It can't always be you taking care of me, you know?
I'm aware, Arvio. It is not my intention to question that. I'm sure you'll get a chance to take care of me. Soon. Just not today. So, if you please...
Tell us about the order. What more do you have to do?
It's for Pablo's friend in Atara. He's working on a display for a flower festival, and wants his booth to stand out. The main pieces are finished. Now I just have about 10 or so more standard urns for the more common plants.
10 standard urns? They want to custom make and ship standard urns all the way to Atara?
My craftsmanship is esteemed.
My sister, know that my love for you is great and my respect for your talents is never ending. But an urn is an urn. This is a matter of quantity over quality. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You really mustn't bother yourselves with this.
I'm afraid we really must. It's as they say back home. 3 heads are more than none. If you and I help out, we can finish this task in no time. And our lovely Rose here won't be forced to wither away. And instead, join us in the coruscating sunshine. What do you say?
We can do it.
Alright, our hands are your hands, Anne. So come on, let us help.
It seems there's no stopping you two. Alright. I believe it is as you say. With more hands, I can get ahead on this order. And as such, I might be willing to take the day off tomorrow.
Woohoo!
However, you must follow my instructions carefully. Simple or not, everything that comes from my shop has my name on it. Despite your good intentions, I won't have my reputation dragged through the mud. Understood?
I wonder how long the I didn't even know there was a Kingdom Hearts Pokemon Go clone. And in my experience, most Pokemon Go clones, yeah, don't last longer than 2 months. Before Nomura makes it canon, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Dear sister, the only thing getting dragged through the mud today is... clay!
I get it. Oh, we're helping. Yeah. Urns. Bum 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 bum. I did it. Oh no, yours kind of sucks though, RVO. Look at this cute little cutscene. We're doing it. I helped.
Aha! That makes how many? 10? 12? Ow, I'm really sore up here.
We should let them dry for now. I must say, I'm impressed. You took to the wheel like an old hand.
Well, I mean, I do make pottery. It's on my list of duties along with literally everything else.
Hey, don't forget about me. My hand is old too.
Of course. Thank you too, Arvio. This was your idea in the first place, wasn't it? Now, I suppose I must be true to my word.
Aha!
And ask of you, is everything set for the picnic tomorrow?
Of course, of course. Would you look at this fabulous basket the builder brought? I've made the order at the Blue Moon. I'll just pick everything up on my way over tomorrow morning. Shall we say, around 9 a.m.?
Oh god, I just realized I forgot to go to my promotion ceremony. Not like I super care about being promoted as a cop, but...
That sounds delightful. I look forward to seeing you too.
Don't be late. See you.
Thank you. Amira, hey, would you like this that I made?
My brother seems to think that selling things is like a...
Here you go. Here you go. Do you like this? I would like to find out. Here.
Thanks a lot.
4? 4? That, I don't think that was a like. Don't think that was a like. Yeah, that wasn't a like. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Still hard at work here. Up here now, please. Bum, 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 bum. I'm sure it'll have some kind of story content to it though, even if it's extremely bare bones. Yeah, I mean, they usually find a way to tie everything in. At least a little bit. Oh, everybody's here at church. That's why. I was like, why are all my people here? Hey, builder. Yep. Hey. Is it rude that I'm talking to you during church? Hey, Owen.
You and Mion have...
Not you, Burgess. Here you go. There you go. Thanks. Chat. Tea leaves.
Long time ago, I had 7 identical twins stop into the Blue Moon. I've heard of triplets, quintuplets even, but septuplets? My heart goes out to their mother.
My God. Holy.
What's more hip than doing the right thing?
There's a lot of things more hip than doing the right thing. Boom! Look at all that increase. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big money, big money. Nobody wants Pebbles to sit with them. Pokemon managed to work for so long without story content because Pokemon as a concept is very self-insert to begin with, whereas Kingdom Hearts is more viewing the story. The other thing is, the only reason Pokemon worked as that is because it's Pokemon. Kind of everybody knows about it. The whole reason everybody and their grandma was playing is because the grandma could be like, I've heard of Pikachu, that's the electric rat fuck, right? And then grandma was playing Pokemon Go with her kids. It has like brand recognition, lasting appeal. It has a lot of things. Goes across generations and stuff. No other thing has been made that has that sort of appeal. The only thing I think that maybe could have had enough pull to do something similar would have been the Minecraft one, but the idea was kind of so it didn't really work out. I can't think of any other franchise that would be big enough to do something like that. The only thing I could say maybe would, and this isn't even to say this would catch on in the US, but Dragon Quest is stupid popular in Japan. So if they made like a Dragon Quest thing, it would be very popular in Japan. It wouldn't be popular here, but it would be popular as fucking Japan. Same if they made like a One Piece one or something. Let's see. So missions. Let's just. Okay, that's the thing. Yep. I need to make paint, which I need a blender for. So that'll be a thing that we do at some point. Okay. Build the Ultratech Mega Mirror. Let's do that. Ingress has done pretty good for itself, but that's also just because Ingress has just been around for a while.
This is glorious.
Basically Ingress made the idea, and then
just look at that veiny vascularity.
They started it and they actually stuck with it, whereas most developers trying to cash in on this sort of thing aren't going to stick with it. You need to stick with it and let it kind of build up. That's the fine with the Geo AR mechanic isn't the main mechanic of the game. Like, I went through a lot of time just really getting into Jurassic World Alive, and it was because I was super into the turn-based dinosaur combat.
You can't possibly know what it's like to have something you've worked so hard to create finally be right in front of you. Something made by your own blood, sweat, and tears to be a creator. Leave me, Skinny. I need some time to bask in my glory.
Can you get outside the front of my house?
You'll get your check in the mail.
Oh, God. Oh my God. And look at all the extra relationship I got because I just became really, really good friends with Pin. Holy shit. Oh my God. People really, really like it when you become friends with one of their friends. Alright. People like it a whole bunch, they do. I think I'm running out of seeds to plant, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'll keep doing this just because I still have the fertilizer and the water going, so it feels like it'd be kind of a waste not to, but... And... boom. Boom, 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 boom. Plant. There we go. I saw the demo on your channel. You ever played the full game of Grime? No, I have not. I almost did on the channel, but I chose something else instead, basically. But I got pretty close. Select wheat seeds. Okay, yeah, now we got 7 of these bastards. Oh, I don't have a straw thing there. I missed that one. There we go. Exit. Whereas all the IP clones rely heavily on the going out and exploring bit, while their IP doesn't really have anything to do with exploring. Pokemon's already about exploring and collecting. Harry Potter has nothing to do with that. Even aside from the dumbass being a dumbass problem, it was kind of just a terrible idea in general because it didn't make a lot of sense, that particular clone. Like, it was just a stupid idea. It wasn't for anybody. Really. Let's see. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? I think I want to... Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Danby.
Hello. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Bum, bum. Feel like that particular clone would lend itself better to being one of those mobile gacha cash grabs everyone's doing now? Yeah. Okay, I did already get my army commissions for today. Hey, you blink cutie. Describes the IP clones to a T. It just isn't made for anybody. Yeah, because it's it's just it's completely ignoring the IP they're basing it off of for brand recognition, kind of thing. It's just you know, like I said, that's why I was like the Minecraft one stood the best chance of working, because like you said, Minecraft is about exploring, so it makes sense for Minecraft to have something like that. But specifically the way they implemented it was just kind of eh. So, you know, what can you do? Okay. I really need this. I really need this trust. Is that really the only place I can get iron ore? Is like... yeah, iron ore. Gecko Station, Abandoned Ruins, and you follow salvage shop. So I really do just have to buy this stuff to get this final one. The graphite can be obtained from the quarry, but it says this is only available from the salvage shop or the abandoned ruins. So to finish this thing to get all the steel bars, I really just do need to go over here to the salvage shop and just buy, huh? Which feels weird that it expects me to do that, but I do what you gotta do. Is Pikmin Bloom still going? I have absolutely no idea. The problem with Pikmin Bloom is it was, one, not for a very popular IP, because Pikmin is not a very popular IP. So most people just don't care. And the people that want Pikmin games actively loathe the idea of Pikmin Bloom. They want a new Pikmin game. They don't want that. So I will just buy the 40 here. Screw it. Here we go. Now I've got all the iron I need. Let's see. So now that we have all of that, I think I'll cancel this one. And we will make these again, which I can only make one because I need to get graphite from the quarry. So we will go back up there. Where'd my horse go? My horse keeps blending in with the sand, I swear. Yeah, I haven't played Pikmin before, so I haven't bothered to download it. Yeah, that's the problem. Most people are just not going to download it. Phew. But does it have the well-endowed Pikmin from your terrarium? It does not, and that, in my opinion, is the fatal flaw. It needs the well-endowed Pikmin. Oh yeah, I never did put the picture up in my house, did I? Oh wait, no, I did. I totally did. Not gonna get the tire today. We're supposed to come back here later with Venti to get stuff, so... Okay, so... Where are my stuff? Yeah, we need to actually go down here, that's right. Smashy, smashy. Who's the deputy? Mission failed. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, it did say I had to do that. And I even mentioned that earlier, that, oh, hey, I'm gonna forget to do it, but... Well, whatever. Who wants to be a deputy anyway? You know? I mean, it sucks I made the hat and then didn't go to the thing for it. So do you just lose those quests permanently if you forget to do them? There were just a lot of quests going on. I got a little overwhelmed, admittedly. Okay, over here. Metal coil. Pikmin seems like it's generally about exploring and collecting things. I think it lends itself well to the idea. Seems like the only way a Pikmin Go style game can work is if the IP lends itself to the concept and is a popular enough brand to sustain a freemium model. I mean, yeah, Pikmin, like, it is a weird choice for Pikmin, I'll be honest. Specifically with the way they handled the gameplay and everything, it was an odd choice. Like, is Pikmin about exploring? Yeah. But Pikmin is also about, like, you know, managing your units and stuff like that, which does not lend itself well. There's some nuance of the Pikmin formula that's lost by turning it into something like that. But the main issue is just, yeah, Pikmin doesn't have enough pull to be the next Pokemon Go. I feel like you'd have a better shot at doing an Animal Crossing one. Bop. Dinus. My golden candlestick piece. Boom. So I think, I do wonder, yeah, are those quests just like permanently gone? Like, will I just never finish the deputy quest now? Which, I mean, it sucks, but, you know. I don't feel too great of a loss. Will not lie, but. Which of us are playing Animal Crossing Go? Not me. I'm good. I tried playing the other Animal Crossing mobile game, and yeah, I'm good. I am very much good in that regard. Let's get out of here. Let's see if I can get back and get some food really quickly before what's it called closes. The bar. I also haven't played Animal Crossing before. I've played a lot of Animal Crossing, but I did not like the mobile game. And New Horizons got boring for me, unfortunately, quickly. Sure, give me all that. 46 is enough. Bye-bye. By the way, what do you just sell here? Oh, hey. Toy wooden bookcase. Toy pin holders. Summer sand tea. Those seem kind of okay. New Horizons played like a freemium game in a way with how much it locked your pace. My main issue with New Horizons was the fact that you couldn't craft X or craft like 10 at a time. It slowed down the experience so fucking much. Wait, was this... What were you doing? No, you don't need to be working on that. You work on this. I think they only very recently added the ability to even, you know, do that in the game, which is, depressing, to say the least. Damn. Only you gave me some of the stuff that I need. I think I'm just gonna do more stone. Gonna have more bloodstone than I know what to do with at this rate, but... Okay, let's... What do I want to do? Need to be over there to hang out with Venti soon. Let's sort some of this stuff. Get in there. I need to go fix my whatchamacallit stuff very soon. Make all my relics is what I'm trying to say. Go ahead and make 10 of those. More rivets. And you can do this. And this. Okay, I think we're good. Then again, Nintendo's always been kind of iffy on comfort UI function options. Yeah, it just desperately needed that with how much they wanted you to make some of the stuff. Everybody played during COVID. Yeah, there were a lot of people playing. I remember all my friends were playing it. But it just didn't have the lasting power. It could have been crazy if they had gotten some of those updates out quickly enough, but instead they kind of dragged their ass, so... I just used all of my stamina that I got. Let's use one of those. God, I should just sell this shit. Look at all this. Critical damage up for a paltry amount of seconds. Like none of this is useful to me. Yeah, 197 wheat though. My God, I've got some wheat. Eating the meat. Yeah. Okay, Venti, where are you at exactly? Okay, you're right here. Cool. Doom Crossing was the original Barbieheimer?
Why
Yeah.
haven't you gone home yet? It's so late. That's not like you.
I'd never get caught dead doing overtime. You just don't get it. That's why you'll always be small time, Venti. Night shift pays double, and you work half as hard. Plus, I get to sleep all day tomorrow.
Well, if that's the kind of life that makes you happy. Oh, yeah, I have a few bottles of yak milk here. You love drinking it, right? Take them all.
Ooh, hey, yeah, that's the stuff. Look, maybe I got it wrong. You're all right, Venti. I could make a super jumbo yak shake with all this. Oh, but not until after my shift is over.
Venti's shady as hell. Also, it felt stupid for forgetting to turn off smooth pixeling in Z-Doom when I was doing corruption cards. God, that shit was too blurry.
Well, it's as you said, isn't it? There's not much to do during the night shift. Everyone in Sandrock is so wonderful. No one leaves their door unlocked. No one litters the streets. You should go. Milkshakes before midnight are the freshest and most delicious.
Yeah, is that like scientifically true? Yeah, now that you mention it, I could totally get away with it. I could suck down viscous yak milk goo till the sun comes up. That is, if somebody keeps their mouth shut.
Do you want to rephrase that, Peck? Do you want to rephrase that a little bit? Why do you gotta say it like that? No. No. I refuse.
I won't tell if you don't. Who would know?
Whoa, when did you get so cool, Venti? I won't forget about this. Somehow after today, I think we're gonna be friends forever. See ya.
That should do it. Oh, you're here. Your footsteps are so light that I didn't even hear you. You scared me.
Very nice. That guy is a jerk. I get the feeling you're hiding something.
Is that so? Oh, well, let's not talk so much here. Let's go quickly and salvage up some precious relic. Let's go.
Okay, Venti, your whole quest is just about coming in here to... Yeah. Okay, they do give me...
And she's also very kind. Whenever she talks to me, chatting with you makes me forget all the tiredness of the day.
God. They do give me stamina.
Digging through junk together with you. Time flew by so fast. Here, take all of these. They're all the scraps I dug up. They're yours now. Wow. Look at the stars in the sky.
20 rubber. Holy shit, thanks.
I rarely stay in the scrapyard this late into the night, but I didn't realize the view could be so beautiful. It reminds me of my hometown Baja, where I would wake up in the middle of the night and see a sky full of stars. I love open spaces.
Really is a great view.
You know what? Nights have their own scents. Like now, if you take a deep breath, it smells like dark ore, weeds, and even motor oil. It's different from the scent of things during the day that have been sun-baked. It's quiet and kind of refreshing.
Venti, you're kind of weird.
And I can also smell your scent, a professional builder. It's easy to recognize it's you.
Please don't tell me you can smell my scent.
Hey, do you need to get home? How about we go sit by the crane lift, chat, and look more at the stars?
I feel like I'm about to get my organs harvested, but okay.
Let's go. We'll sit over there.
What should I say? How come you only invite me out here?
I didn't invite anyone else to come and dig through scrap with me. I think it's a very enjoyable thing to do privately, so I only want to do it with people I feel close to. So, please don't tell anyone else about the fact that I brought you here to dig for scrap, okay?
What should I say? So why do you like salvaging?
Is there anyone who doesn't like salvaging? I will never hate salvaging scrap. Maybe some people think that scrap is dirty and unsanitary, but I grew up in a landfill, and my greatest pleasure is finding various discarded items and turning them into something useful.
So Venti is just a little trash goblin. That's nice.
Sleeping in a trash can is more comfortable than sleeping on a bed. Working to help others recycle waste materials is absolutely my favorite thing to do.
I mean, I'm all for being a trash goblin, but saying that sleeping in a trash can is more comfortable than sleeping on a bed is certainly a take. Fucking Oscar the Grouch over here. Damn.
Many people say that. I often see people on the street who look like me, but there are still differences. Venti is one of a kind. So, my good friend, you'll remember me, won't you?
Nothing left to say.
Let's go back and rest today. It was great digging through scrap with you. See you later.
Bye. Venti became my associate. Cool. Venti also seems to have no friends because I got no other relationship with anybody else. Maybe it's when I get to the higher level though. Okay. That was odd. That was certainly odd. Alright, let's just get inside, why don't we? So, don't I have some stuff to put down? Yeah, this would give me 22 HP. Sure. Ew, why do I have to put it there? Why can't I put it flush against the wall? That annoys me. Let's put it... Yeah, it won't let me put it flush against the wall. Oh, that would be why. I just gotta put it like that. There you go. Anything else to put down? So many of the people in this game are odd. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Bum, 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 bum. They all just feel like they have something to hide. Like this could secretly be a horror game, and I find out when I'm in like the final hour. Some picnics or no picnics mission updated. Let's see. I think I might end stream off there. I know this is a little bit early to end, but I'm pretty tired. And I don't want to sleep in too late tomorrow, so I think we'll probably stop there for today. But was a fun time and all that. Bow, 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 bow.